The cock man is alive.
It's a penis.
Yeah.
It's a penis.
You can't handle it.
Sarah and No Name, they do the morning show, ruling on the airwaves. Alice Radio, Maddie's the producer, and Hooman runs the boards. Me, I'm Black the Ripper, representing for the dwarves. Oh yeah, listen in now. Sarah and No Name are after dark.
Oh, I'm ready to go.
It's the only late night show. It's the only late night show. It's the only late night show.
I'm exhausted, man. I tell you, man. I'll tell you, man. Thanks for noticing. I'm just so tired.
You know
so
what it is? It's these lights. They're making us look tired.
Hey, they didn't turn my light on. That must mean I don't really matter.
No, you matter. Where's your light?
What are you
Right there.
talking about, man?
You have a switch.
What are you talking about? Everyone's tired today. What are you talking about?
Like everybody
You think
looks
maybe you're
tired
tired, so you think everyone else is tired?
We
Well, I
look
know.
tired because we have the TV lights
The
on
lights
our
are
face.
weird.
Yeah.
I think they.
Maybe
Isn't it
that's
just going to enhance it?
Maybe
Maybe they
that's-
should just put one on you.
Maybe that's the whole point. Like they're like, dude, we're just gonna ruin this entire morning show.
They just want us gone.
Looking like
We
fools.
spent all this money, hired all these people just to get us
To
fired.
expose like what idiots we are.
I know.
Yeah, it'll be like a behind the scenes look at the radio show. Like we're all getting here like 2 seconds before we go on the air. We're like, oh hey, what's up? Yeah. Make something happen, Sarah. Come on, let's go.
Really? It's up to
Now,
me.
go. 1, 2, 3, go.
Right now?
That's right. What's up?
The half-assed
Fast
news.
man. Yeah. Stop it. Yeah. This might be the most retarded story I've ever
reported.
This one out of Green Bay, Wisconsin. I can't even believe I'm reading this. Sheriff Dennis Cocken. This dude issued himself a ticket for an unsafe lane change, and it's making national news. National news. This is his quote. Hey, Sheriff, I'm held to the highest standard in law enforcement. How can I hold officers accountable if I don't hold myself accountable?
Cocken.
So he wrote himself a $160 ticket for an illegal lane change.
Cocken. Is it one of
Like-
those things where he made the change? You know how you kick yourself? You're like, oh, God, what a boner move that was
Look,
in traffic. And so he just...
I'm just trying to picture how this unravels. Like, he makes an illegal lane change, and, like, he's the only one on the road, like, he didn't use his indicator, and then does, like, he, like, pull himself over, so you're like, oh, man. Like, he's sitting there, I just made an illegal lane change. Woo, woo, turns on the sirens, gets on his little megaphone. Officer Cocken here, pull over. Cocken. Like, does he give himself, like, a drunk test? Does he beat himself up? Does, like, what?
He just batoned himself a couple times.
I mean, in Green Bay, Wisconsin, are things really that slow? Or like, you drive by and you see a cop beating himself up with a nightstick? You want to know? I know firsthand about police violence. One time when I pulled myself over, I beat myself up.
Do you know why it pulled me over? Do you have any idea why it pulled me over?
I know.
Oh, my God.
I'm trying to picture this guy like going to court like, okay, Cocken, who was the arresting officer? Me, sir. And what? You did what? You gave yourself a
I just didn't want to be seen as being on some kind of power trip.
What is he? What is this? Like,
I don't know.
It's
so
stupid.
Yes.
It's so stupid. And then it says that I guess they're saying that, and this is in Wisconsin. It's actually this ticket actually marks the second citation so far this year that a state law enforcement officer has given himself. Do cops do this? I thought the whole point of being a cop is that you can break the law.
Listen, you got your quota to meet.
And not get in trouble. You know what I mean? Like
I thought that was one of the perks of the job.
Yeah, this guy's blowing like the biggest benefit of being a cop. It's like you can speed, you can make illegal lane changes, you can beat people up. Like what?
Half-assed news.
Arthur Lewis, this dude is happened in Beach City, Ohio. Him and one of his buddies climbed to the top of this Mackin's Rock. And I guess, every once in a while, you'll be driving down some, like, country-ass road. You'll see, like, this huge rock that has, like, usually it's, like, the class of 2006 or...
It's graffitied all over, and you go there to smoke pot.
Yeah, I don't know exactly.
Have some beers on a Friday night, because you got no place else to go. You're 17.
Yeah, I mean, no one really ever talks about the phenomenon, but I remember, like, when I lived in Ohio, there was, like, this wall under a bridge that everyone went and drank. And
that was your spot.
You'd spray paint stuff and the graffiti things or whatever. But so these places are all over the place. So I guess this dude, he was trying to paint a little romantic message to his girlfriend, and he was writing, "Art loves Kaylee."
Oh, no.
And his buddy says that he was trying to reach out further and further to get her name done, and he kept saying, God, her name's too long. And then he tried to reach out for the final E, and... and freaking dies. There, this guy
He
died.
died for love.
You like, oh
Did
man.
he keep the spray can engaged? Do you get to see the path of his descent?
He's like, I love Kaylee. His last dying words, he's like crushed in half on a rock. I got the second E. Like, what? And just imagine like the boys going, oh, dude. And just imagine Kaylee, like she's driving to work the next morning, hasn't heard the news yet, like, oh my God, I'm so banging him when I see him. And oh, what's that on that rock over there? Oh my God, it's art. Dude, like, oh.
Couldn't he just write A plus K? I mean,
That's why they make initials, dude. Coming up.
Save Neverland.
Save Neverland.
Still ahead.
It's a penis.
Yeah.
It's a penis. Yeah.